So, do you guys want to know how to get OBS and how to get it working to record videos? Well, you've come to the right place. So, sorry about this. So first what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to any browser, whatever browser you're using, Chrome, Opera, whatever browser you're using, and you want to open up, you're going to go to the search bar and type OBS Studio, and then make sure it says obsproject.com, and you're gonna come here, and then you're gonna click Windows 11, and then it's gonna download right here. Now, it's gonna say something like this OBS Studio Windows installer. When it says that, you're gonna open it, and it's gonna take you through an install like page thing. It's just gonna be the installer where you have to like click install and where to extract it. And then once you're done with once you're done installing it, you can connect your YouTube or your Twitch, whatever account that you're using for YouTube. Like, it'll ask you the option: do you do YouTube, Twitch? Do you stream on whatever, TikTok, whatever? It'll ask you that. You gotta connect your account to it, and then once you're in here, you'll see all this. And you may be asking, "Whoa, what's all this?" Well, all these things are pretty self-explanatory. They're streaming, stop recording. This is the record button, but here are ways to like make things, I guess. So number one thing, if you ever want to stream, you're gonna have to go to manage broadcast, and then this is where you're gonna make your. Once you connect it, it'll see I'm connected to Cobra VR here, so this is my account channel. So you're gonna come here, you're gonna make your title, your description, where it's gonna be, what category, and either when it's not made for kids or it is, make a thumbnail, and then you're just gonna create broadcast, or if you want to start streaming straight from this, you just click create broadcast and start streaming. Now, if you go into settings, this will come up. Now, make sure that when you go to stream, if you ever want to stream, you make sure that you're on your thing, and then make sure your account is connected. Like, make sure it says connected account and then your YouTube. And then here, I mean, all this is already like ready for you, so you don't really need to do this. Your audio, same thing. Pretty much everything's the same, but video is really important. I already got mine set up, so I don't need to change any of it. But you need to make sure that mine is 1,920 and 180. For like, these are the numbers for the output scaled in the base canvas on the resolution. So make sure that it's like on default or whatever it is here. And then if you have a good PC, you could use 60, or when you click on it, I can't right now, or when you click on it, it'll have a bunch of other ones. If you have a bad, maybe like a laptop or something, 30 would be good for you. Hotkeys, mine personally, my start recording and my stop recording are F12. And yeah. And so once you're done with all those, you go here. You usually don't have to change anything in here, and if you want to, then you can, but I usually don't have to. But once you're done with everything, you just click apply and then OK. And then let's say you're live streaming and you want to have like a chat show up here. Currently, right now, I can't do that because I'm not live streaming. But I'm not gonna start a live stream, but I'll show you how you can set up a little live chat thing here. And sometimes your stream can pause. That's just based on how good your PC is. So here's how you can make like a little you could show your chat on screen for other people to see. So you open up Chrome, you open up youtube.com, and then I type in home page because every time there's a weird short that keeps on showing up. But then you open up YouTube. Now then, once you're in YouTube, you're gonna go to create and go live. and then I'm gonna go to stream here. But I haven't started a live stream yet, but here you can see the live chat right here. So first you gotta find your stream that you're streaming. So let's say you're streaming, and make sure that you've chosen this. Once you're live, it should show up here, but if it's not, then choose it. And then if you need to enable chat, you first come here and make sure that these are on. And I use anyone, but eventually I'll probably use subscribers so that I can get more. And then live reactions, yes. But another thing is, when you're live streaming, you need to make sure that you enable not made for kids, because if you make it enabled for kids, you can't have a chat. And so here's how you get your chat on screen. So first, you click on these 3 lines, you scroll, and then you'll see pop out chat. Now this will show up here, okay? You see this little line, you just copy this. So Control C, and then you come here. You go to Docs, Custom Browser Docs. I have it named as YouTube Chat, but you come to this URL thing and you do Control V, and then you click Apply. And I'm not live right now, but basically what will happen is when you click Apply, you will have a little chat like box, because that is the way that I was shown. But there's also there are other ways where if you go to down here, you see sources, you click this plus, and then you look for something called browser. Yeah, you look for browser, and then you title it chat, I guess. Now, you go to this URL instead. Do Control V. And then all this you can leave, and then you click OK. And then this will show up. Now, this is what you'll see like on the chat. So let's say I come here. Yeah, so see the chat bar is right here, but if I go to this chat bar, and then I'll type hello. Now up here, it will show up. So see how it showed up right here. That's what you guys can see. But there is one more thing. If you want it to be like invisible, like clear, where you can only see it, one thing, it might look really crappy based on how your computer is, obviously. But what you do is you go to this chat thing that you made. You go right click on it. You click filters. Then you come here. You right click this and add, and then add a Luma key, and then click OK. Now your Luma min, just hold it down and then move this bar until like all the things become invisible. So like this black, it'll become, the black will turn into like a gray color. So like this, you just gotta make like that. Now it might cut out some of the stuff, that's okay, but this just makes it like this. And then you click close, and then on screen you'll see how, let's see, you want it up here. I'll bring up this. I come here. Hello, hi, how are you? See that? Hello, right here. So, hello, and then hi. It'll show up eventually. Mine's just kind of slow right now, but see, yeah, that's how you show up the invisible chat. But I think next time I'm gonna use normal without like covering it. But so yeah, that's how you use OBS, and that's how, like, when you're live streaming, that's how you use that's how you make your chat show up on screen. One more thing, to start streaming, you go here, you click start streaming, and then it'll show up on YouTube automatically, or whatever one you're using. But if you don't want to go to OBS and click it, you go to hotkeys and then you make the start streaming and the stop streaming any button you want. But yeah, so that is how you that's how you use OBS and how you get it and how you use it for streaming. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and share this with your friends that want to use OBS. Anyways, see you guys. Have a great day.